like, well, what do you call it? Chimpanzee and stuff wasn't, but I kind of saw that they had like serious and extreme. Like Franklin, fine. You guys look like you're mostly fine down here. What's Bren's heat stroke is extreme. We got rid of the doors. How's it looking? Yeah, okay, so it's definitely working now. Yeah, it's tunneling up there. So okay, so if I have a door on it, it won't just seep through. So I actually have to chill the tunnels. This will work in my favor come winter too, because I'll light up the burners and I'll warm up the areas, which will radiate to the bedrooms. If like eventually one day when we get steel, right? I will make vents, but that ain't gonna be any day soon. Look, the biggest problem that I've got with where we are is we need food, right? We have some food, we're working on it, right? But it's a big issue still. So I'm trying to stockpile as much food as I can before next winter, so that next winter isn't a shit show of like the same thing on repeat, right? But I can't leave my base in that time. So I have everybody here at the moment just to try to get enough food and resources and build shit and whatever. But the thing that I really need is, you know, those like scanner things, like these things, right? I need that to find steel nearby. Once I find steel nearby, we can go for a caravan. But again, I don't know how dodgy my caravans are being, because since we moved to this location, my last caravan that I took out had no food on it. And I'm not entirely sure, after watching them load up a caravan and unload it at the same time, that I'm actually going to be able to get caravans to leave here with food, which is a huge fucking problem for like the future, you know, when I want to leave this map location. But I don't know, I guess I'll have to figure that out when I get there. But after the heat wave breaks, which it looks like the heat wave's over. Nice. Okay, I can grab somebody and an animal and send them outside and see if they try to unload the fucking horses. Because I just want to know if my caravans are bugged, because otherwise I need a lot of teleporters. Not teleporters, transport pods to launch food at my caravan as soon as it leaves the place. Because that's the only solution I could think of. Without, like, you know, obviously I'm in a closed mods playthrough, so no mods added, no mods removed kind of thing. Hey, Orvit, welcome in. What are you up to today? These guys, where did my people go? That I brought inside to safety. Heatstroke minor. Okay, yeah, but where is E? Because, like, if E's back up in their motherfucking bed, I swear, the hell is going on here? You lot, maybe get rid of that for now. I'll build new ones of these in winter. Like, I know that we might not have the wood for it, and that's a huge gamble and shit. But, like, I'll take that. I'll take those odds. Now, I just gotta find out where E is, because he's no longer on, like, the medical list. I know the bastard didn't die. Where are you, mate? Yeah, I feel like it's probably been a while since you probably got to see the colony of it. Because, like, yeah, things have changed. Heat stroke minor, but he's in an air-conditioned room. He's fine now. Sorry. Slept in heat. Yeah, I know. I know it's hot. Poor diddums. A traditional hearing lull. Stressful. Jesus. Let's see, we're in spring already. Yeah, well, summer. We're in summer. Finally. So, yeah. Oh, well, you guys will be in what? No, I think you might be talking about, like, the temperature of the game. The traditional hearing sounds pretty interesting. I'd love to hear a bit more about that at some point, but, yeah. I don't know. It's always a time and a place when you feel comfortable talking about that. I want to get this door done if I can, because, like, it will be nighttime soon, and if I can get these doors built, then while the animals, like, fuck off back to their homes, you know, we might actually have a chance to get them done. Hey, Wafer, welcome in. What are you guys up to today? Oh, I feel like I need to, like, scratch my face. I had, like, spicy noodles and then I took a nap for, like, 4 hours. But, like, I didn't drink a lot of water. And I woke up and my, like, face skin is, like, feeling weird today. I also feel like the noodles are sitting real heavy, which fair enough. They're incredibly spicy and I probably should have drunk more water, but I didn't want to get up. You know when you're like comfortable and you don't want to get up? Yeah, I was in that stage. I'm like, if I get up, I'm gonna wake up. Been doing chores. Nice. Yeah. I'm currently designing blueprints for Satisfactory. Send pics later. Nice. That'd be awesome. I think somebody asked you a question in general games. I was just going to say just chuck them in general games when you get a chance. But I was going to say, I think somebody actually asked you what they changed in Satisfactory like a while ago, but I don't think they at you. So you probably wouldn't have known that there was a question sitting there for you. I just thought I'd mention it because I'm like, yeah, you're here at the moment, so I can say something. I'm going to have some of my drink. Hold on. Did laundry, dishes, vacuuming, and walking the dog. Jesus, that's a full fucking roster of activity, Waver. That's a hell of a day. Like, I know, like, most people do some of this stuff on, like, the average, but, like, I'm pretty lazy with chores. So I'm somebody that, apart from, obviously, laundry, and my partner does dishes, right? Because, like, I have a fucked back, basically, back, neck, and hip, right? So, like, leaning over a sink for any period of time is like really uncomfortable for me, right? But apart from laundry, like everything else is like on a 5 to 6 monthly roster. Like generally I've been able to get away with like that amount of time, unless like I have a new pet at any point in time, then I do it more frequently. Then it's like some stuff like the floors are every fortnight kind of thing, because obviously you have a small animal running around, obviously. But yeah, aside from that, I don't know. I guess the other thing too is there's not much. I mean, I get up, I kind of walk to the computer room, I play some games, do streaming, all that sort of stuff, and then I kind of like get a meal and then go back to bed after a shower and stuff. So that's kind of like my whole day, essentially, give or take. But yeah, I don't really do too much stuff to like mess the house. It's like bins are kind of like a weekly thing or bi-weekly kind of thing, you know. I don't know. I don't have to do too much too often. What was that insulting spree? Slept in the heat, didums. Shucks, yeah, I did see that, but couldn't respond at the time. Forgot to answer it later. It's fine, Shadow. Look, you're never like forced to have to like respond to anybody. Obviously, as a mod, you probably like there's some actions. Obviously, you should, but like a conversation and stuff like that, yeah, that's entirely up to you. And if you're busy and you forget, that's fine. Obviously, like we're all people. Shit happens. We forget. So same, yeah. I don't know. I saw a meme today and I felt really called out by it. It was literally this video of like this person's like everyday, and it was literally them getting up, sitting on a computer, laying back down, going to sleep, getting up, getting on the computer, and I'm like, man, I've never felt so like personally attacked, you know? But yeah, that's essentially what I do. But yeah, I just haven't seen it so literal before, and I'm like, I don't know. I haven't seen a meme that like describes me so well, you know? I don't know, in that moment. I wanted to answer them anyway, doing it right now, so thank you for reminding me. It's fine. I never know when you've got like a moment free and stuff like that. Like I always assume you're on like public transport and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. If you're around, I'll just mention something, you know. Actually, I'm curious, is Satisfactory addicting? Yeah, I would say to people that genuinely enjoy Satisfactory for sure. It's like any kind of like base building kind of world, but it's got more like, I don't know, nuance kind of like things to it. So like by the time you like build a place, you kind of like don't want to stop and walk away because you know what everything's doing, and like you may forget what it was that you were doing or what you needed something for later. I haven't played it myself, but I know enough about it to know that like, yeah, I would say that you'd probably enjoy it for the most part. Let me get you guys harvesting again. Laundry is fine and quick. Now hanging it, now that's something I don't like. I don't bother to hang my clothes. I wear tank tops and I wear like bike pants and like leggings and shit for the most part, right? That's kind of what I live in every day. Except winter, I have like slightly longer pants and a jumper. But that's it, right? So for me, like, I don't need to hang anything. I purposely buy stuff that does not require like hanging, just because like I know I'm not going to do it. So I literally have like a clean basket of laundry that I kind of like pick through, like some kind of like cave dwelling creature thing. And essentially once I've like worn all my week's clothes, that goes in the other basket, and then that goes and gets washed and then returns to the clean basket. And only occasionally when I have like something special, like a special event where I have to like actually wear something out of my regular wardrobe, then I have like the little issue of I should probably hang that back up because I'm not going to use it for like 6 months, you know. So that's when that's kind of useful. I need somebody that can do building to kind of come down and work on this. I don't have wood. Okay. So I don't have wood at the moment, but I am going to need this like built up. I need the bridge there eventually. Let's see. What else did I miss? Stanley. Is it good? I'm thinking of getting it. You should probably get it if you like it, a waiver. Well, I think you'd like it, is the best way to put it. The shadow equal Olvert. I was so confused. Yeah, shadow is Olvert. I might have just automatically said shadow a couple of times there, but yeah, Olvert is name change from Shadow Meraki. So it's was it White Wolf in like 2 individual words from a language kind of thing, so it's not like a specific full word kind of thing, so just as a heads up. And I haven't like mentioned it a couple of times. I can wholeheartedly recommend it. It's so fun, both people who are heavily efficient like me and people who love to design looks. Yeah, that's why I think like a waiver might like it too. Your shadow. No idea. Well, I did, but I didn't think it was true. Feels weird when I ask people, hey, you that person? You could have asked a waiver. That's not like a... Oh, hello. A mecha hive. Is it... There's no way it's only these 2. Hold on. If it's only these 2, like, I might take that. I could do it the steel. Yeah, okay. That's weird. Centipede Blaster, though. Lancer, that's actually a bit of a problem. I noticed that they're up here where I don't have turrets built. Interesting. I wonder what would happen if I wonder what I'd get. Hold on, when was my last save? Probably about 5 minutes ago. Alright, I want to see something here. Mind you, I'd have to wait like a couple of minutes, but what would I get differently if I don't accept that? Because, like, it would be nice if we could get past, like, we just got past, like, one thing. I could do it with the steel, though. But they do have, like, long-range blasters. Hold on. It is only 2. Fuck it. I'll try to take it. I've kind of, like, been avoiding random battles and shit like that because I just want to... I want to have a chance to actually, like, build up my base. Now, I kind of wouldn't mind them to come around this way. If I could. Well, I'll try to get them all up into the center. We'll see how this goes. There's a few people on mental breaks and stuff. I can't much do anything about them. What else did I miss there? My change is relatively new. It's been extremely busy last month. Yeah. So I wasn't able to spread the word. Always be Shadow Took Relic and happy to provide explanations to anyone that's confused. Yeah, I kind of just automatically default to Shadow. Like, I don't mean to, but, like, I've called you that for so long now. It just feels weird. Not. Oh, hello. This is bullshit. They're coming out of the water? Yeah, no. No. I want the steel, don't get me wrong, but let's go back to 5 minutes ago and see if I can get a human raid, because then I can take people. The game wants to kill my people so fucking badly, and I'm like, hey, game, what you should do is send me a human raid, preferably without like a lot of guns, because a lot of my people aren't like currently holding guns, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, no, if it was going to be 2, I'm like, wow, what a small raid. That was, what the fuck? I've never seen them come out of the water. I'll be honest, I've never seen that. My other thing too is if I had steel, I'd like get these made, but now the problem is I've got all my turrets down here because that's where I keep getting attacked. So my only thought process is maybe like bringing a couple up to like here. I might do that. I'm just gonna bring these 3. I'll bring 3 up, see how it goes. Yeah, no, Shadow's been very busy lately. So he hasn't been able to be around, and I don't generally like unless like I mention something that somebody said that was funny in passing, I don't generally talk about people unless they're here and I'm talking to them. So yeah, there'd be no point where I happen to mention that, you know, that, you know, Shadow is of it. But yeah, I'm still kind of getting used to it too. I'm trying to like make the point of like saying it when I see it, because then I'll kind of remember to hopefully say it. Alright, let's get like Chibo or somebody. We're going to relax socially, but mate, can I get you to deliver these? Like, I know not everybody's going to be able to do this, but there we go. Okay, let's try to see if I can tip the tables of having something up here, because then they should go to like the top furthest corner instead. We'll see. That feels completely normal, in my case even warranted. What about getting asked? That's an awkward question to ask for me. No worries, Weber. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I could understand that. Like, if you're in somebody's chat and somebody seems like someone you know. Like, I heard that the other night when I read it out, and I'm like, I rated Tuna Pickle, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know this guy from Nerdum's community. Like, I don't think I've watched Tuna, but I'm pretty sure I've seen him in Nerdum's like chat. And Nerdum hasn't streamed for a while, or I haven't been able to catch it if he has. So yeah, I have no way of like knowing. So I felt awkward. Like, I wanted to ask, and I did ask if like, because I'm like, I figured I like knew him from somewhere, and I asked. But the problem is then I got slapped with ads. So then I couldn't actually hear his response, and he turned his stream at the last minute to subscriber only mode, which meant I couldn't watch his VOD. Which was, holy fuck, I didn't know you could do that kind of thing, which meant that if I wanted to watch his VOD to find out his response, I would have had to have subscribed just to hear whether or not like he knew Nerdum or not. And I don't really like bringing up other streamers in people's streams because I personally think that's quite rude, but I was pretty fucking certain that I knew him from Nerdum's streams. And I'm like, I'll take that risk this one time, because I'm like, what's the worst thing that can happen? I rated this person, they don't like it, they ban me from their chat, block me or something like that. I never see him again. I can live with that. It's not the worst thing that could happen, you know? What are you guys doing down here, Tyran? I'm trying to... Are you sharing Chipper? Oh, that's funny. I do think Tyran would do that. Alright, I want to find a couple of people that are awake, and I kind of want to get some people out working with the, oh, what do you call it? The whole tree situation. She's content, and she can do... She can't really do a lot with plants. What about E? I think you can only do, like, cooking. No, you can do plants. But I'm pretty sure you're a daytimer, so... Pretty sure you want to be asleep at this point. Nico's going to rest. I imagine you lot all going to... Except for you. You can do a little bit better with plants. Let's see if I can maybe send you nearby to some trees. I'm not going to have a lot in the area, but maybe down here. Won't do cutting. Okay, well, let's change that about Lincoln. So, so good. I had... Was it? I had a tiny raid, nothing big, and a child walked into the kill box and got one shot. Well, that's kind of funny. Obviously, that kind of sucks if that's like your only person, but still. You had like a tiny raid, and you know, I've heard of those odds where like, you know how like they can't shoot for shit until like they very, very suddenly can. And then all of a sudden they're like the best shot. Yeah, I'd say that's one of those, like, you definitely didn't luck out with that. I'm going to send Lincoln down here because he's a night timer, so he should be able to get rid of this little cluster. But yeah, no, that kind of sucks. I pretty much assume, for the most part, that I am one of the few people that do the whole saving and reloading to try to, like, get a better outcome for my colonists and stuff when disasters hit and shit. So, like, I don't assume that, like, you'd have, like, reloaded and tried to do the battle again and stuff like that. I assume that's, like, a mostly just me thing. But yeah, I don't know. There is a small gap here, but this is workable. If I had them drop here, I could still work it, and now I've got some defenses up here, which doesn't have power. Is it literally the difference between just putting a nub? Because you guys should be able to almost reach that. They can't reach it, but... Alright, I'm gonna have to grab somebody to see if we have metal somewhere. I've got like 13 metal. Somebody's using it on something, and I only need 2. Who's in the area that I can look around? Can you do building? Yeah, you can. Alright, mate, have I got the task for you? You're going to make this. These are going to have power. Hopefully, if we have another attack, like, I'm not going to have enough battle fucking capabilities to take on, like, that kind of a raid. And, like, this section is essentially down too, so I'm also screwed for that. This is the area I kind of expect to get attacked in. There is a bear. Hold on. I gotta do something about that. There's alpacas and everything. Alright, well, let's get that fucking sorted out. This is the last enemy they used to... They use a lasso to swoop him in and shanked him. Jesus. That's a bit fucking cruel. Holy hell. That's, I know this is RimWorld we're talking about, but goddamn. Like, I don't know. I might be just a weird creature, right? But, like, have any of you guys... Oh, it wants to send me the same fucking thing. Hold on. Oh. Interesting. What kind of guns you guys got? Centipede gunners? Centipede blasters. Yeah, alright, let's take this one. Mind you, more could be walking in, but I think I'll take this kettle of fish at this point. Because, like, I'm not sure where they might get in from, but this is fully powered, and I don't know how many turrets are here. 21 at least. I don't think all of them are powered. Maybe 15 might be powered. We'll see. But I guess it's time to wake the whole fucking colony up and get them inside. I don't want them outside. Like, I could take them outside and spread them out and make them walk to it. But I almost want them to have to break the walls and come in. How could I do this? I can't control myself if I don't play on commitment mode, but damn, that's annoying. Yeah, no, I guess because, like, I kind of want to see my colony live. I know that sounds really mean and stuff, but, like, I kind of want to see them get to their end goal. And I know that RimWorld's a very unforgiving game that's going to just keep throwing more and more shit at me and trying to kill me and stuff like that. So, generally speaking, my best bet is to just kind of try to save them, I guess. I kind of want this whole group. What I'm thinking... I'm not entirely certain about this, but if I could get you guys... I'm not certain about this. We'll try a couple of different ways. We'll see how this goes. I want you guys to go outside. There's this clusterfuck of people I kind of want to come inwards, because if I send them up, they're going to be really close, and some of these guys got blasters. Let's get this bottom half. Yeah, let's get all of that. And send you guys outside here. they might come out that door, and that's my concern, is they'll be really close if they do. It's a lot closer up there. I might as well put them here. I don't want them so close to like the turret that it might explode. But I also kind of want to leave my cooks cooking, honestly. Like this group in here, like whatever you guys were doing already, just go back to what you was doing. Okay, I'll take the people over here that can actually like potentially fight for me. And the people in hospital can stay wherever they are. You guys though. I don't want them to come out here. But I think that they will. I could put them in the grow room and then bring them out higher. That's actually an idea. That's something I could do. I just need to zoom in mostly on like this group so I'm not grabbing everybody. Grab Yeaglot. Chucky's in there. There's a good chance that people will literally walk outside to do that. Just as a heads up, my people are not that bright. Alright, and I don't have a way out through this particular grow room. So I want you guys to go through there, but I want this little cluster here. I don't know, I guess maybe go join that group? I don't know, we'll see. Let's see what we can lose first. I have Thrombos right here too. Lise and... oh, fucking Kadia. Man. So I can get behind that, but in the case, please remember to make backups of your saves. Saves can break, especially on mods. Yeah, true. I guess that's another thing too, is like, I don't really have a lot of mods. I've got like 6 mods, so... oh god, they're taking out like multiples at a time. So yeah, from my perspective, if you lot can like not go that way. Because I kind of knew yous would. I don't know, I make a shit ton of saves. Like you guys have seen my like saves list, and I'll sometimes like make alternative types of saves and stuff like that, like tentative saves, just because I want to have like a few places where I can go back. Like I don't know at what point my game may have fucked up with this tile for doing what do you call it, caravans. I need to test that because like yeah, that could be an issue. I wish that the other things were like the ones with these were the ones getting shot, but this is not hurting them. Who are you shooting at? You're shooting at the... they should... fucking hell, they're absolutely wiping out. Who are you? Which panther? Bubba. Fucking Bubba. Bubba, don't go to die. Not how this works. I want the like groups of enemies to kind of split and move between. Well, mate, you're not making a choice that's smart there. Go back inside. Death of Megasoft, that's fine. That was more for Joke Master. Was it? Because he's playing on commitment mode. Oh yeah. Sasha's doing a fire starting spree. Mate, you're a little close there. Only problem is they are ripping through. Hold on, which panthers we got here? We got Borello, we got Bubba. At least there's a new one. I need them to break up and like move away from each other because this is a really bad cluster. I don't think I've gone up against this sort before. Oh, and Azula's like also walking over my microphone. Eddie! Mate! This is not the time to have a mental break. Azula, I also need your butt to be a little bit further away. Hold on. Come on, sweetheart. You gotta slide a little bit. There you go. She just had to slide a tiny bit. So if one of my saves breaks, it's as long as... what's it? I take it as a bad mod selection and new one. It's maybe survive longer than the last one. If it dies, it dies. That's fair. Oh man. I'll tell you what, I don't